Hey Collective, welcome back to Healing Intuition. My name is Corie. I'm here to help you create a happy, healthy, and wealthy life. Thank you everyone for booking readings, scheduling brain spotting sessions. I almost wanted to say life coaching. I feel like that's something that possibly is coming back onto the horizon here. But anyways, sending in donations. Thank you for sending in donations. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for liking. Thank you for just being here, choosing to be here during this lifetime. As we go through the split is kind of what's coming through. That's interesting. That's a pretty serious thing to just put out there, but I heard the split of good and evil. I don't know. You know, we talk about the new world forming and how it is going to split the collective, right? So that might be significant. I don't know. But anyways, but there was a message wanting to come through like before. So, hey Dominique, how are you? Oh, so good to see you. So there has been, okay, so there are like some people or like a person or like a small group of people, or like it could be like family members or some old friends or something. I don't know. Anyways, so they don't usually like typically like watch you intently. I'd say up until the last couple weeks ago, there was something that caught their eye. Oh, I love that. Isn't that amazing how that works? That's very funny. Because, yeah, the timing is, yeah, that's funny. I love when that stuff happens. But anyways, so there's something like going on with you that it's like what it makes me feel like is like somebody is like scrolling somewhere, right? And then suddenly there's something about you going on, something like more than extra, right? Something that you didn't post, or something that like, I don't know, there's something that has got these people's attention. And so they're watching you very closely. So here's the thing. The energy has been collectively pretty heavy, but if you're feeling even more heavy, that is because they're all watching you. They're all kind of sending over this energy that is not necessarily negative, but like almost like, well, I didn't see that coming. What is he or she going to do next? Like one of those things, like I can't stop looking. Like there's something about like, it feels like I can't stop looking. So there's something that you're doing that has caught somebody's eye, somebody from your past. It feels very much like somebody from your past. There are also a couple new energies that I feel in this group of people. I mean, because it feels like it's a lot of people. Like a lot of energy coming your way. The number 9 comes to mind, so I don't know. Like if that's significant or if that's how many people, or do you see how much trouble I'm having with my throat chakra? Anyways, so, but there are a couple new energies also. These energies actually, like it's good attraction, like it's good attention, like they're intrigued. They're like, oh, who is this human being species? You know what I'm saying? Like, what do they have going on? Like, this caught my eye. You know what I'm saying? Oh, hey, Tasha. Sorry, I'm not. So, like, it's that kind of energy where it's like, you know, so it's a mixture of both, right? You're getting positive and some, I don't want to call it negative, but that's basically what it is, negative attention. That is you know, it's just a lot right now. It's extra right now. Yeah, so let's dig more into that. I don't know. Let's see. Who are these people? Interesting. Who are these people? If you have a second, please like the video. I would be super grateful. Clear. Who are these people? This feels like in particular, separate, not together, like definitely masculine and feminine energy. Like so if it's not a bunch of people, right? There's a masculine and a feminine. Somebody who is in the same field as you, right? Somebody who who does the same thing as you. So if you're a reader, this person's a reader. If you are a Reiki specialist, this person is a Reiki specialist. If you paint buildings, this person paints buildings. Okay, you get it. Same career, right? And then there's also this energy of oh, okay, sorry. Okay, that sounds good. Thank you for letting me know. So anyways, and then there's also this energy of somebody who is very immature, somebody who is very young-minded. This is the masculine energy that's coming through. Somebody who should really talk less. They talk a lot about nothing. Or it's like they talk about the same thing all the time. Like this is that kind of energy, okay? This person could have blonde hair, doesn't have to. I'm also seeing like dark hair in my mind. Like tannish skin, potentially. Doesn't have to be, right? This is just, you know, for whoever comes across this at some point. But this person tends to have an issue with managing how they respond to things. They don't respond well. Something about feeling backed into a corner, whether it's you or this person, or that's been a situation between you and this person before. The word cousin is coming to mind, so this might be like your cousin, or an ex, or this feels like somebody who's probably like mid-ages. It could be, you know, a son, it could be, I don't know. But these are the people that you've caught, like specifically these energies, and then it feels like, you know, whoever one of them is they talk to a group of people about you, and then there's the other one who also talks to a group of people about you, right? And not a very good way. Yeah. Are you going?
Can I have the...
Sure.
Thank you.
You're welcome. What time is it right now? Do you know?
Like 8.
8? Okay. Can you be back by 9:30? Okay. Have fun. I love you. Be careful. Let's get you a flashlight. We'll get you a flashlight.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry. My daughter's going to her friend's house up the street. Anyways, So yeah, so they both have their own group of people that they are um, talking with, involved with, doing all that, right? Yeah, you have a lot of people's attention, like, and a lot of people don't understand you. They're trying to understand you because you don't really fit the mold of anything, right? You're like a little bit of everything, like all mixed up in like, a bowl. Like like so people like try when they try to, because that's human nature, to try to fit you into a mold, right? Oh, you are like all of these other people almost exactly, so you must be that religion or that race or that zodiac sign, or you know what I'm saying? Like whatever it is, it's, that's what humans do. Not all humans, humans that are still living in their ego. Thank you. Those of us who have stepped into the 5D, we don't see whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's more understanding and accepting and not looking for those details, right? We don't care. If you're love, I'm love. If I'm love, you're love. Like that's end of the day. Okay. Anyways, so what about it? Why are we, I mean, why do we care? Why do we care that these people are watching us all of a sudden and talking about us all of a sudden? Because this is like different people than what is usual, right? This is like not the same old people. This is something new. All right. This is kind of causing some like chaos in the background, chaos that you don't even hear or see, because it's very much like you're protected from this, right? And whatever, I feel like one side of it is like, for some of you, it's like a coven. For some of you, it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like a spiritual group or something along those lines, like not something of tradition. People who are very unhealed on their journey, they're still, they're fresh in some areas where they're experienced in others, right? And it does feel like very unhealed energy, right? Again, not saying anything bad. I'm just expressing the type of energy that this feels like. You know what I mean? Like they're still learning their worth. Let's say it that way. So, anyways, they're completely separate, these groups, right? But yeah, why do we care? Why do we care about this all of a sudden? I feel like there is a need for some sort of clarification as far as like your energy, like ups and downs kind of a lot, like letting you know, like you should know that one group of these people is intentionally pulling on your energy and the other group of these people are still very much asleep and they don't realize that they're pulling on your energy, but they are. They are, just by talking about you badly. So, like like just letting you know you're still on the right path, you're still making the right choices. Let's, amp up the self-love here and really kind of protect yourself in that way, right? Take extra steps more than what you would normally take to incorporate a little bit more protection of your energy, right? Take those extra steps to find that awareness and to like be like, yeah, this is not my energy. I don't, I don't resonate with that. So, and then usually if you are aware of it and you bring your awareness to whatever energy it is and you literally either say out loud or you say to yourself, like, I don't resonate with this energy that is, aggressive or irritated or frustrated or like, you know what I'm saying? And then usually it just kind of subsides on its own because you've recognized that's not yours. You send it back where it came from. You could even say that. I send this back to where it came from. I call back my energy and my power. Whatever you need to do. Something, maybe load a couple extra crystals in your bra for the days, or, whatever it may be. But I think this is just like here, like, let me give you this little tidbit of information so you understand that, like, you're still gold. You're still good. You're still golden. Everything's great. Everything's great, and it's going the right direction. Let's see. Why else? Why else do you want us to know? Because I feel like there's more. There's more to it. So why else do you want? Why else do you want us to know? I feel very strongly that one of these groups is your family. Family members that maybe you've disconnected from for a long time. Like these are people that maybe you haven't talked to in a long time, or maybe that you just, these are distant. And they don't even have, this could be your first cousin, but like these are people that it feels very disconnected in a way of like they really have no idea what's going on in your life. They really have no idea the person that you are now because they only knew you before. And so this sitting around and talking about who they think you are is it's actually going to harm them big time in the long run, right? Because they're just wasting their time and their energy, and it's affecting you, someone who is in purpose, right? So they're interrupting like God and the universe's plan, or they're trying to. But this is the group that feels like they don't know what they're doing. So, but still, they're going to be stopped because even though they don't know what they're doing, they're going to be shown. They need to be shown. Like, listen. Like, you have no idea what the fuck you're talking about. Like, you don't even know who this person is anymore. You know what I'm saying? There's something that might be, I'm hearing like this weekend, or like there's something that's going to happen that's actually going to like put a halt to this. Like, they're going to be like, looking around at each other. Like when they're having like their little meeting or something like that. They're gonna be like looking around at each other like, did you see that? Or like, did you hear that? You know what I'm saying? Like, and like, they're not really gonna, like, literally that's the energy of just like trying to understand what just happened. So I feel like it's very spooky in a way, honestly. Like, I feel like there's like one of your ancestors is like really about to fuck with these people. You know what I'm saying? Like, because these are people who believe in ghosts, and they believe in spirit, and they believe in the afterlife and stuff like that. So like, they might also be empaths. They might also be, you know what I'm saying? But these are people that don't practice the practice. You know what I'm saying? They don't understand it. They haven't taken time to, right? Shout out to you all. They haven't really, so it's just like for fun, like this kind of feels like fun, like your ancestors, whoever they are, they're having fun with it, right? They're like, oh, okay, well, since you don't want to take the time to reach out to the collective, or to understand whatever with the collective, or whatever, and you just want to sit here and just talk about the collective in this light when you really don't even understand, we're gonna fuck with you, we're gonna play with you, and we're going to scare you. It feels like they're like, I feel like there's a little energy of being scared. There's a little energy of like being like, I feel like they might, some people, they might be like drinking, or they might be smoking, or you know what I'm saying, like not completely sober, and so their reaction might be a little bit delayed. Um, right? A ghost at your job. Oh my gosh, that's fun. Is it a friendly ghost? Um, but yeah, so these, yeah, so that's gonna happen with these people. With the other group of people that I feel like are in the same field as you, I feel like I feel like you're being put in a position where it really looks like you're not moving, but you're like really moving strides. You're really taking big steps, right? You're really, whether it be getting a lot of clients or making a lot of sales or having a lot of creative ideas or really having a lot of breakthroughs, right? All these different things that it could be. I feel like it looks like you're not moving, right? It's meant to look like you're not moving, but in reality, you're moving. And so these people, when you come out with something new, or you got something else going on, or whatever it is, I don't know, they're surprised every time, because they're like, wait a second, how the fuck, like, they did all that, or that, you know what I'm saying, like, it feels like they don't know how you do it. People don't know how you do it, collective. Whatever it is. These people that work in the same field as you. Um, they're intent, like, I hate to say it like this, but you're better at whatever it is that you do, that they're in the same field as. You're just more, either you're more experienced, or you are better for whatever reason, right? And so these people, again, they're just like, they're threatened. They don't understand. It's almost like this naive attempt or naive approach or naive perception of like, well, like, I do all the, all of this, so why is this person better than me, when really it's like fitting into a mold again, right? They're trying to put you in a mold, that because you are literally like your own unique person, they can't fit you in a mold. And they don't understand, like, I'm just seeing somebody like trying to put the square inside the circle. You know what I'm saying? That toy. And it's like, I can't, like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Oh my goodness. Yeah, so there's a lot going on with these groups of people. But I feel like the tower moments are here. Like, I feel like maybe on the career side, they could have already had some sort of tower moment. And on the family side, or the other side, whatever that is, they're going to have a tower moment. Okay? It feels like on the career side, maybe they've had several tower moments and they just keep doing whatever it is that they're doing. Well, that seems silly, doesn't it? All right. These are people that don't really understand the Dark Knight, right? At least the people on the family side, like, people don't understand that you went through or are going through a transformational process. Like, they don't understand that you've completely changed or you are completely changing. You are in the process of doing so. And I've said that before. They have no idea. They don't even know that the concept of going through the dark night of the soul and doing shadow work and healing all of these things is even possible. You know what I'm like? That's how very much in the 3D this one group of people is. But you're doing the damn thing. And it looks like, really, honestly, at this point, yeah, they have no idea that you're in this Empress or Emperor. I said Empress, but I meant to say Emperor. So maybe you're very balanced in your masculine and feminine, or you are balancing your masculine and feminine at this time. But it really feels like, okay, here, look at this. Like, I don't know, usually, and this is probably like a common energy, but this is the first time I'm feeling it from the Hangman, but like, she put herself there, right? She wasn't forced to go there. She wasn't forced to look within. She chose to look within. You've been really patient waiting on something that you, hey, what? What, buddy? What is it? Hmm? What? No, no, no. No, no, no. What is it? I took you out. You already went outside. No. Sorry. No, don't you start. Nope. Mm-mm. Lay down. Lay down. Thanks. What is it? Okay, guys. Pause this for just a second. What? What is it? What? You want some water? Okay, I'm back. Thanks for waiting. I love you guys. Okay. So here comes the energy of somebody that you've attracted or that you've caught the eye of somebody. This is the Emperor, okay? This is also somebody who is looking at you from a distance. Look. I feel like this Emperor, whoever this is, can sense that, I gave my dog a pig's ear and he's eating it very loudly, so I'm very sorry. And I'm kind of upset that he's eating it on my bed, if I'm being ultra real right now. Like, I would have to switch all that out, but whatever. It's fine. Like, who does he think he is? Like, I'm just confused. Like, I don't even eat in my bed. What? Okay. Anyways. So, yeah. This person is extremely intelligent. They also are probably pretty intuitive. They're an older soul, okay? They have a lot of wisdom, all right? But they're also very emotionally mature, okay? They know how to handle things. It's like this time and place energy, right? They feel very honest, very loyal. And they have a lot to give. They have a lot of emotions to give. They have a lot of, you know, love to give. Okay. They also take action, right? They are busy. They go after what they want. They might have a creative side. It could be like woodworking or something along those lines. But yeah, this person feels very well-rounded. You know what I'm saying? Like extremely well-rounded here. There are, and it feels like some of you also have some other options besides just this emperor, and it feels like those options have already kind of come and gone, and you're like, nope, that's not it, right? You're like waiting, holding off for like the exact right one, because you know that you'll know, and that you also know that timing is everything. And it's almost like this energy of like, would I date myself right now? Because that's who I'm going to attract. So would I do that? You know what I'm saying? And you're like, okay, nope, not yet. So I'm going to keep working on myself. I'm going to keep, you know what I'm saying? Ooh, I like this energy. They're like, listen, I'm not going to stop until I'm the empress, and then I can attract my emperor, right? I'm not going to give up. I'm not going to settle, because I know that that person is out there. It also feels like there's another emperor that might be more business opportunity for some or for all of you. So for some of you, there is, two emperors. One is, commitment, relationship, all of that. The other is actually business. It's a business opportunity. Okay. This is something that, only the universe can open or close the door for on. It was very divinely guided. It was very up to time, right? It was written in the stars. It's destiny. So this is another one that's kind of, you've caught their eye, right? You've caught this person's eye, and they're just trying to get a feel for you, who you are. This is somebody who, when they do come towards you, they have some sort of offer that's going to kind of like surprise you. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's going to be like, well, I didn't even know that was an option, but it sounds perfect, is exactly what it feels like. Like we got the star and the sun. Like everyone is looking at you. I don't know. If they're not right now, this full moon is bringing in that energy, right? Things are ending and new opportunities are coming alive. Ugh. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. All right, let's get some just final messages for the collective, and then Dominique, we're going to move on to you. Sorry it's been so long. Yeah, this Justice card just wants to come out really bad. It's time. It's time for you. So basically, I feel like we completely stopped talking about these people once we got through it, once we figured out who they were, right? I feel like this is your energy and you're like, okay, cool. I don't give a fuck. Tell me about me. Tell me about what I got going on. And that is also something that is like blowing these groups of people's minds. They're like, how can we, it's almost like breadcrumbing or gaslighting. They're like trying to do that and it's just not working, right? Trying to make you jealous or trying to show off in a way and it's just not working. And they're like, and you're like, meanwhile over here, you're like, okay, so what do I need to heal in order to create an overflow of abundance, call in my emperor, be an empress or emperor / both status, you know, really make sure that I'm incorporating my spirituality in every aspect of my life. And how can I be in service? Right? You're like in your own. Oh, two totally different worlds here. Like, oh, would you like a treat? Look, look. Two totally different worlds. You know what I'm saying? Sit. Good boy. Like, the energy feels completely different, one between the other. Seriously, it's like 3D and 5D. Like, literally, I'm able to shift from the 3D to the 5D and understand. Sit. And, like, yeah, it's wild. Okay. Final messages for the collective, please. Now, Maui, you can't just take over the reading because he'll get pushy. He'll be like, you already started this train, so are you going to finish it? Like, you can't just start telling me to sit and offering treats and just stop. You can't. All right, one more right now. Sit. Good boy. He'll stand back up just so I can tell him to sit again. Okay, final messages for the collective, please, about this, about whatever's going on. Well, everything that's going on. Oh, yeah. Things are going to, when things shift, right? When these emperors come to you, sit. Sit. Nope. Sit. When they come to you, things are going to move very quickly, okay? So there's this energy of like, you know what? Relax a little, but also like get ready so you can stay ready and be ready. Good boy. Yeah. Well. Sit. Yeah, you really should expect a lot of communication coming through. All kinds of different partnerships, okay? That are really it's gonna balance things out for you. Big time, all right? Like, this is a big time for wish fulfillment for you. You've been waiting. It's time for the overflow, for sure. That's what it feels like. And I think that all these other people that are sitting around talking about you, they can sense it too. And that's why they feel so drawn to you right now. That's why they, you know what I'm saying? Just out of the blue. So, but also, you know, you're in that mode. You're in that attractive mode right now. You're attracting things. And so that's another thing that's happening here is you're like a magnet. So you're going to pull in a lot of things. Just use your discernment. Sit. Okay. Dominique, it's your turn, my doll face. No, you got to know I can't sit here and do this the whole time. All right. Tasha, you're so right. Sorry, guys, I haven't been keeping up with the messages. I was just in full-on channel mode. Sit. Good boy. Sit. Sit down. Sit down. I heard somewhere that you shouldn't train German Shepherds with treats because they're too smart. They figure out that, you know, if you don't have a treat and you're telling them to do something, they're like, I'm not doing that. Not without a treat. Like, where's my... No. And I see that in Maui sometimes. Down. It's kind of funny. Okay. Yeah. Dominique, did you think of your questions? Or how you want to ask your questions? Okay, you got it. You got it. Okay. All right, so what was this shift in Dominique's career? Immediately I heard the word alignment. You're being like aligned with your next phase, whatever this phase looks like. Let's see if we can kind of dig more into that. Maui, you're gonna have to chill out, okay? Down, down, come all the way down, stay. Yeah, so it feels like it's, you know, this is definitely an upgrade. This is definitely like there was some sort of, and I think you already said it, you had a moment where you're like, wait a second, like, I got to get out of here. That was a tower moment that was much needed, but the timing of it was perfect, right? You weren't in that space for longer than you should have been. And this is how quickly the universe is working right now. This is how quickly the universe is like moving. The energy is shifting and moving. So let's see, what is this? What is she being aligned with? Like, what is next on this journey? So this feels like another type of, you know, job where you're working for somebody else, you know, temporarily so that you can learn an extra skill that you're going to need later on, right? But this job also, I feel like there's an upgrade in pay as well as an upgrade in like time and energy that you're like freedom. Like there's a sense of freedom. Like maybe you'll have like paid time off or something like there's like extra vacation or there's like more, there's something, it's better than the job before, right? The benefits, that's it. The benefits are better than the job before. There was a decision. What? Maui, boy. Sit. So it feels like there was a decision that you've made over the last week or so that really honored yourself. That really, like, you didn't abandon yourself. It was like there was a little test where you could have abandoned yourself, right? But instead you chose not to. You're like, no, that doesn't work for me, or something like that. Like you just like spoke up, you expressed yourself, you know what I'm saying? Like you said no. I don't know what happened, but that shifted a lot, right? Because it's like The universe was like, whoa, Dominique fucking loves herself. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you leveled up in your worthiness, and you leveled up in what you deserve, like understanding and your perception of it. And that is what actually is sit. That is what is actually sit, like made this big huge shift for you. You're kind of like in this integration process. I'm hearing definitely work out the whole 2 weeks. I didn't have any doubt, but I don't know if like you thought about not or whatever. Definitely work it out. Sit. Okay, so does that answer your question? Did I cover it? Sorry. He's just very like, sit, like dying for it. I played with him before he got on here. I was like, let's play. Good. Ow! No. He does this thing where he like tries to just like get your, like if you, didn't you say you put in your 2 weeks? Like work those whole 2 weeks. Like I don't have any doubts that you would. Sit. Go get a toy. But the message came through, so I needed to say it. I'm so excited for you, Dominique. You deserve to do that. Absolutely. Maui, go get a toy. Go get a toy. Go on. Go get a toy. No. No, we're done with the treats. Go get it. There we go. We'll have him chase him. Did you get it? Did you? Go find it. Yes, absolutely. Yeah. Did you have 1 or 2 questions, Dominique? Sorry. I don't know. Yeah, that's a good idea. For sure. Did you find it? I'm proud of both of you. Also, thanks for staying and hanging out, both of you. Okay, perfect. Thank you for participating and donating. I appreciate you very much. Thanks, Tasha. I enjoy it too. It's a lot of fun. Oh, thanks, Dominique. You're so sweet. Well, ladies, I'm glad I was able to help. Hey, mister, quit it. Just trying to get to the treats. He sniffed his way back here. Anyways, ladies, I think that I am going to go take it easy. It's Friday night. I'm going to wait for Zyla to come back home. It's weird that she's gone so much these days because of her friend down the street, but it's also nice because she has a friend down the street. That is interesting. I like that idea though. How old, like, what age is the teacher teaching? Sit. Just wondering if you had thought of that. Sit. Sit. I'll probably sleep in a little bit. And then I don't know what I have planned. Thanks, Wayne. I appreciate you. Sit. Sit. Goodness. Okay. That's cool. I like that idea. For sure. Wayne, I hope you got to hear the collective message. It was really cool. If you didn't, you should go back and listen to it. Boop. Last two, bucko. Sit. Nope. Sit. Oh boy. Down. Nope. Sit. Down. Nope. Thank you. You know what I want. You're just trying to be in control. He does that. He just tries to control the whole thing. He's like, I'm going to get those treats. I'm going to half-ass what you want me to do. Love you guys so much. Have a good evening. And yeah, I'm going to go too. So, thank you, Dominique and Tasha and Wayne and everyone else who stopped by now and later. Love you guys. We'll talk soon.